Mom, take a seat.
Oh, I'm tired.
Shut up. Let me paint you a scene real quick. It's the 90s.
Yeah.
You're a teenager.
Hell yeah.
You find out you're pregnant.
Oh.
You decide, I'm too young. I'm not equipped to take care of a child. I'm a fucking child.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, yeah.
So, you have a few options on your table. Now, you weren't exactly the richest of people back in the day. Not that that's any different now, but that's besides. So, you decide, I'm going to make this work in my favor. And you pull yourself off a little Juno situation. Pass off this fucking dumbass kid to somebody else who wants it. Right? So, 9 months later, you pop me out. Lo and behold, oh fuck, thing's broken, it's defective. They don't want a broken baby. Nobody wants a fucking broken baby. So they dip out. And there you are. You don't want to give me up because you feel like a piece of shit. So now, that's why I'm here. Am I right? How close am I?
None of that is right at all.
I don't believe it.
None of that.
Who were supposed to be my real parents? How rich were they? How much more of a better life would I've had right now? Tell me.
I didn't have anybody lined up to take you.
I don't believe you.
Are you doing like, you think I was going to sell you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Donovan's trying to say that I was going to sell him to rich people, but they didn't want him because he was fucking broken.
Why is that out of the realm of possibility?
I mean, I would have.
See?
Took it to 25,000. That's more.
How much can you get for a baby? How much does a baby go for on the street these days?
50, 75K.
No, I'd say at least 100. At least 100K, right?
It depends on the baby.
Like
blonde hair, blue eyes, I'll go for
it. Oh yeah, that one's getting. That's like top tier.
You guys are fucking dumb.
That's top tier, baby. Did you hear about New Jersey?
New Jersey?
Yeah.
What happened in New Jersey?
Other than the entire state being legally retarded on an educational standpoint, they passed a law for the legalization of euthanasia.
So people can legally decide when they want to die?
Yeah. And so I did some research on this. And it's funny. My disease, by qualification, meets all of these standards to where I could at least go to a doctor and start the process. Obviously, there's some evaluations that go into it and whatnot, but I was thinking how fucking hilarious it would be if I moved to New Jersey, got the medication, and the entire time. Like, because they let you do it on your own accord. Like, it's just, you have it.
Whenever you decide.
Whenever you feel you need to take it, you take it. Now, imagine if I had this medication, and I just held that over your head.
I was just going to say,
like,
this whole conversation is making me very uncomfortable.
The entire time, I'm just like, hey, Mom, what are you making for dinner today? Meatloaf? Mm-mm. Actually, you're stopping at McDonald's on the way home. I don't care that we have food in the fridge. Because if you don't...
That's horrible. I don't even like this conversation.
I'm just saying that'd be a great thing to use. It'd be really funny.
No, we're not going to... We're never even visiting New Jersey.
It's the only reason to go to New Jersey now. No. What else is in New Jersey?
I don't know.
Depression. Sadness. But fuck it, how funny would that be, Mom?
That's not funny.
It would be. It'd be hilarious.
That's horrible.
There's so many scenarios I could use that in. Mom, you didn't give me what I want for Christmas this year. That's it. Fucking done. It's gonna be a bad New Year's for you. Hey, Mom.
What's up?
I have a theory.
Another one?
So, hear me out.
Just stay awake, just with figuring out your theories.
First of all, mind your fucking business. Secondly,
fuck you.
Hear me out. Dad left. My dad, right? He dipped out real quick.
Well, technically,
he left.
He went to jail.
Same thing. He left. So you knew that at that point, nobody was going to want to stick around. You knew that one day I was going to grow up. I was going to leave. And even if you had more kids, which you eventually did, they'd grow up and they'd leave. And you're not one for marriage. And dogs and animals, they eventually die.
Oh, gosh. Heartbreaking.
So you didn't want to be alone. So you crippled me to keep me around.
So I
and
always
depend
have
on
somebody
you.
to love me
and
need me.
Exactly. You want to feel needed. So you fucked me up for the rest of my life. You shook me and broke my spine. Just because you needed to feel needed.
Just because I wanted to feel needed and didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
That's a good little theory, but...
How close am I?
Incorrect. Because the fact of the matter is, I mean, you're kind of a fucking asshole. So
yeah, I didn't say it was a good plan. You're fucking dumb. You're
if
stupid.
that was the theory, I would have been like, you know what? I'm fucking out. I would have just dipped out. I would have.
No, but see, although you're stupid, you have a conscience, and you couldn't follow through with that. That's why.
No. Test me, motherfucker. Test me.
Test you for what?
I will
retardation. Hey, Mom. How funny is it to think that New Jersey's tourist population just went up tenfold only because they have legal suicide over there now?
That's not funny.
Imagine out of all places, who wants to fucking die in New Jersey? You already have cancer. You're already just right on death's doorstep. And you're thinking, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to
fucking kill myself in Jersey. I'm going to go just on the shores where Pauly D and the rest of Jersey Shore get fist pumped and shot up steroids into their ass cheek. And I'm just going to fucking off it. That's it.
That's my dream. That's how I want to go out.
My legacy ends here.
Jersey Shore.
On the Jersey Shore.
It'll be a whole new MTV show.
That's a show. You know what? That's how they have to end Jersey Shore. Bring back one more reunion. Have them all just fucking off themselves. The situation is just slowly fist pumping as he dies. Snooki's just shriveled up into a fucking ball. That's man. MTV, hire me. Hey, Mom.
Yes.
I have a theory.
Another theory?
Yeah.
What's this one now?
Alright, so when you got pregnant with me, you were really young, obviously. Mm-hmm. You wanted to make lemonade out of lemons because you weren't happy about the situation, right? So you figured you might as well do something to benefit. And remember when we lived in Florida for a little bit?
Yeah, that was good times.
I think you purposely crippled me so you could get to the front of the lines at Disney World and other amusement parks from here on out, as long as I'm alive.
That would make sense had I not found out you were crippled as fuck before we moved to Florida.
Yeah, but you made that happen beforehand.
Oh, it was a whole big thing.
Yeah.
I crippled you and then decided I wanted to
have a vacation.
Get in the front of the line.
Mm-hmm. Because you're just not a good person.
That's not true.
What's your defense on that?
I didn't cripple you.
No, you did.
But I didn't.
I'm sorry, is this wheelchair not here? Am I walking right now?
I purposely make you crippled.
But I haven't seen any evidence to prove otherwise at all.
The doctors?
What are the doctors going to say?
Testing?
Okay, and?
I couldn't cripple your fucking genetics on purpose.
You could.
Although getting in the front of the lines at Universal Studios was kind of fun.
See, you're fucked up. You're going to jail.
Oh, the crazy guy that got hypersensitive about my post, like I was personally directing it towards him.
You kind of were.
I was not.
What do you mean?
I posted something about basically quit whining and find a solution. And he went into this, like, in my comments, I don't know him personally, just, you know, Facebook friend, whatever, and commented about how not every problem has a solution. And I was like, well, you know, you could at least try to make it better. And he lost his mind about what, how hard it is for meth addicts and his girlfriends. You know, a meth addict, and when she does meth, she does things she shouldn't do with other people, and it becomes uncontrollable, and all of this stuff. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just talking about moms who are complaining too much but don't volunteer. That's what my post was about. And he made it about his sex crazed, meth induced cheating girlfriend.
Do you know what he should have been complaining about?
Mm-hmm.
Is that women talk too much. Because I zoned out halfway through you complaining.
Fuck you.
Where's the solution for that, Mom? What's my solution?
You asked me. I didn't want to talk about it again. He was the one talking too much. I know more about this guy's. I don't even know where this guy lives.
He's going through a lot, obviously.
And I know more about him than I've ever wanted to know.
Well,
ever.
I mean, you were kind of being insensitive from what it sounds like.
How was I being insensitive?
You were telling him to find a solution to his cheating girlfriend who's addicted to meth. What's the solution in that?
Break up with her.
Nah, it's not that simple. The heart wants what the heart wants, man. And his heart wants a girl that's addicted to meth.
Wait.
So, Mom,
What's that?
when were you going to tell me?
Tell you what.
Don't act surprised. Don't act dumb. When were you going to tell me that you were a white supremacist?
The hell are you talking about?
What do you mean? You're racist.
I'm not racist.
You are. Do
racist.
you want to know how I know you're racist?
How do you know that I'm racist?
Because I have never once heard you say in my entire 26 years of life that you are against racism and that you don't support Hitler. So obviously, you're a Nazi. So get called out, Mom. You're fucking canceled.
I don't think that's
You're done. So say it. Just say it.
I don't feel like I need to say it.
No, that's how it works. Unless
no,
you
I think
no.
that the way I live and the way that I present myself pretty much states the fact that I am not a fucking racist.
What, you think you have a Mexican kid and suddenly you're not racist?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's not how it works. Thomas Jefferson was out there fucking every one of his slaves.
Oh, Donovan.
That's a fact. I'm just saying. So, what do you have to say in your defense?
That has nothing to do with me.
Mom?
Yes.
You just spent like a whole 2 minutes ranting about how you can't sleep?
Yeah. Well, it's not that I can't sleep. I can. I just can't go to sleep early anymore like I used to. And it bothers me.
I thought alcoholics got like the best sleep.
Oh my God, I am not an alcoholic, asshole. Stop it. If that was the case, I probably would get the best sleep. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think you solved it.
I think my crippled body is enough for evidence to prove that you're alcoholic.
Donovan, I was not drinking when I was pregnant with you. Stop.
How would I know?
Because I'm telling you.
You are a pretty notorious liar around these parts.
You're so full of shit. Oh my gosh.
Tooth Fairy? Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do when you're a good mom.
When you're a good mom, you fucking lie to your kids straight to their face.
Yeah.
Tell them that if they're a good little child, that all their hopes and dreams will come true.
Yeah.
Well, bitch, where are my hopes and dreams? Because they're not coming true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're a fucking liar.
No.
So you lied.
No.
Did you tell me the truth? Okay, therefore that's a lie.
They
So
were
you did
fits.
drink.
I did not drink.
You
Stop
did
it.
drink during... Did you hear about that guy who was suing his parents for giving birth to him? Because he didn't ask to be born?
Yes, that's so ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm getting in contact with this lawyer very soon. Mom,
Yes.
when are you going to become honest with me?
About what? I'm always honest with you.
I know that your racism needs to come out
Jesus Christ.
sooner rather than later.
My racism?
Yes, your racism.
Why?
Why
What
are you
talking
racist?
about now?
How many kids do you have, Mom?
I have 4 boys.
How many of them are white?
2,
How many of them can walk?
3. Are you serious? What exactly are you implying?
I'm just saying, statistically, it's a little weird that all your white children are able-bodied. And your minority kids have some kind of fucking messed up issue about themselves. Because Zane...
So what are you saying?
Because Zane, I remember him being pretty fucking little derpy growing up.
He had sensory issues.
Little derpy.
He wasn't derpy. He
I-
had sensory issues.
Okay, but meanwhile, you have the Aryan Brotherhood brothers that are completely squeaky clean. I don't think there's anything wrong with them.
Are you implying that my minority children have issues because I'm racist?
I'm just stating the facts. Where can you disprove anything I'm saying?
You're absolutely insane. You're saying I treat you two differently, and I
No.
created these issues because I'm racist.
I'm just stating the facts, Mom. If this was a court case, you look pretty fucking guilty right now.
Because my white kids are okay.
Yes. Lock them up. You're fucking
And
canceled.
my Cuban and my Mexican kids
Yeah.
have issues.
Exactly. So you're going to jail.